Imagine opening your feed and stopping cold on a single frame. Portia de Rossi under a sky rinsed in early light, hair lifted by a salt-soft breeze, gaze steady like she already knows the next beat. No haze, no heavy retouch, just daylight and presence. It doesn't feel posed so much as captured, like the camera pressed pause at the exact second the moment asked it to. You lean in because what you're seeing isn't performance. It's proof that confidence photographs better than any filter. The opener sets the pace. She's standing where the tide folds and retreats, shoulders relaxed, a linen wrap moving with the wind instead of fighting it. Sun pulls a slim line along her profile. Water tosses tiny diamonds at her feet. Nothing begs for attention. Everything earns it. You can hear the hush between waves and the small breath before the next one arrives. It's not a stunt, it's composure. Swipe, and the world goes studio simple. Black and white. A single stool air. Portia sits half-turned, elbows on knees, expression a calm dare. Light sketches the jaw. Shadow writes the rest. No ornaments, no gimmicks, just negative space doing quiet work while presence does the styling. Minimal somehow reads maximal when the subject knows exactly who she is. Cut to an art space, white walls, high windows, canvases leaning like quiet conspirators. She walks past a stretch of texture and color, fingertips hovering just shy of the surface. The camera keeps respectful distance so the room can breathe. This isn't fashion shouting. This is elegance speaking at a normal volume and still winning the room. A city street follows after a quick rain. Pavement turns to dark glass. Blue hour settles while neon wakes one sign at a time. She crosses at the light with a small smile aimed at something off frame, jacket open to the breeze. Reflections braid along the wet crosswalk. A ribbon of gold rides her collar. Ordinary turns cinematic because the person inside the frame carries a story that doesn't need to shout. Next comes motion. A walk and talk sequence catches her mid-conversation. One hand sketching a thought, the other easy at her side. The lens tracks. The background softens into a tasteful blur. Jacket hem lifts, hair settles, and the shutter lands right as the cadence of her steps syncs with the moment. It's the frame stylist safe for proportions done right. One hero piece. Two quiet supports. Zero clutter. A close-up interrupts the scale. Window light. Soft grain. Honest texture where other galleries might go glossy. A freckle the sun found yesterday. A wayward strand tracing her temple. Eyes that include the lens instead of confronting it. The image doesn't chase perfection. It frames truth. Real light is the best filter. And it doesn't lie. Rooftop wind. And the skyline stacks behind like a set she already owns. She steps into the gust instead of bracing against it. Fabric moves, hair moves, and a clean diagonal draws from her shoulder to the city's edge. Graphic and human at once, the kind of image editors file under print this big. There's a candid beat most shoots would cut. A scarf slips. She catches it mid-air and laughs without breaking stride. The frame wobbles a hair. The moment stays true. Suddenly the gallery isn't just beautiful, it's human. That's the save and send shot. The one your group chat forwards with this. Golden hour warms an old stone courtyard. Ivy climbs a wall. A fountain threads silver sound into the scene. She pauses, reads a card beside a sculpture, then looks up as if the light itself just made a point. The palette stays simple, soft neutrals, sunlit edges, and the photo breathes like a calm answer in a loud room. If these frames stopped your scroll, tap like, subscribe for more truth first galleries, and drop a comment with the moment that hit hardest. The studio calm, the neon reflections, the art room quiet. Or that last horizon shot that says everything without saying a word.